Okay, I'm going to show you where 72 starts and ends from the street. Excuse that I have a cold, I know I sound weird. Okay, here's the corner. There's a ground marker right here, property marker. That's the German type. Okay, so you can see that this place hasn't been maintained for many years. This was their old garden. There's a raspberry patch. There's the Japanese state flag, I think. Trailer. Gate that's taken over by blackberries. And our pasture. So that's it. My horse noticed me. Hello. Looking in. Oh, I think the fence is on. It's a mess. The whole thing is like this. Just this is that sumac I was telling you about. I love it. So beautiful. There are two of them. They're totally soft. So I'm going to measure this with my feet. Okay. So I counted 40, but my steps aren't really meters. It's not 40, it's maximum 30 according to Google Earth. So here's my happy bush. This is how we get to 72. Used to be a fence here, and I've been slowly taking it all down. Just crawl underneath this. So now we're on 72. This part isn't so bad. I mean, it's horrible, but it's not so bad compared to the rest of it. We have just blackberries taking over, and thistle, nettles, plenty of those. Anybody wants to make tea, they should come here. So this tree is really nice. I mean, jeez, I would not want to cut this down. It's huge. There's a little sign of previous owner. It's really good taste. This is where the bees used to live. Around. I can't wait to let my animals out here and just let them take care of this. Oh, this is a little chestnut tree. I really like this little tree, and I'm afraid Bellis will kill it. Just a baby. I have to protect that somehow. Okay, so we had this storm a couple months ago. Eberhard heißt der. It took down a lot of their trees. I think 10? At least 10. This is just an ongoing problem with this property that every year trees fall down, usually on our fence. This is where they had their wedding. This is the back of our barn. Yeah, I admit I store stuff back there. Ladders. This is not legal. This little shack here. Oh, it's so cute. Everywhere. And this place was so cute when they had parties here. Lit up with candles everywhere. Mirrors to scare away the demons. Oh, show you my... Okay. Since it's not legal to build here, they did a clever thing. They made a garden on the roof, so you can't see from the satellite photos that this is an actual structure. It's not really useful for anything. It's just really incredibly cute. I wish I could get up there and show you that there's a tree growing up there now. They had strawberries, I think, but now it's just weeds. So, this is their adorable little shack with so many memories. And completely hidden. It's kind of dug into the ground like a hobbit home. I don't know if they dug it because it's not level here. Nothing's level here, so it's some sort of game. Kindling. And these are the seats. They made seats for everyone to sit on when they had parties. This is just more destruction from last storm. And yeah, that too. This is their fire pit. It's pretty cool. I don't know why it's covered. This is their smoke lodge, whatever you call it, where they put hot rocks. Those rocks right there. They heated them up, put them in there, dumped water on them, and this used to be big enough that 4 or 5 people could sit in there, and it was required that you go naked. Okay, I'm crawling under this fallen tree. So as you can see, blackberries have taken over. This tree just fell. Last year's storm destroyed their yurt. They had a yurt here on top of this structure, I mean. So it's destroyed. Now you can see more destruction. Even more destruction. Now, this is pretty clean right here, but if I were going to build a riding ring, I'm afraid this is where it would have to be, because we can't be seen from the street. It's not legal to build here. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do this privately. I think it would be like 20 meters by 25 meters. And Jorg wants this tree to stay. So there's a huge hole in the ground. I don't understand why. This is cute though. I'll have to show you. Now we're coming up on the Vig, our path going to our pasture. We have lots of weeds here. So some animal went in there into this cute little outhouse that they built with so much charm. Apparently, recently, got into their toilet paper. My cat loves it in here, but I don't think she would do that. I don't know if you can tell, but there's velvet with moss. Like it's somehow insulated. I don't know. And there's like a triangular window, and I don't think I could ever tear this down. It's just so cute. This is the sewage system here. It is a wheelbarrow. Yeah, there's a tub in there. That is so cute. Okay, now we're in the thick of it. This is blackberries going way up the trees. Too thick you obviously can't walk through here anymore. And they just go all the way to our pasture. I'm just going to stay on the upper half of the property because the lower half it's not possible to walk even. Once you cross the path, it's pretty much solid blackberries from here on down to the creek and the ponds. Yeah, I'm not even going to think about that. I'm just going to think about this problem. This will take me 3 years probably. And all these dead trees probably have to go. There's a balloon. Yeah, this is going to be major, but I mean, we've done it before. We just haven't done it with such big trees. We've cleared, is what I mean. These hazelnut, there are just so many of these wispy hazelnuts that just spread out sideways and take away usable land. So many hazelnuts. Yeah. Yeah, that's 72. It's a mess, but I suppose it could be worse. This is so cute. There's a ladder. Table. Destruction. So let's get started. Today's the day. I'm gonna make my first cut. Öffnungsschnitt.